Thoughtful Ways to Express Your Opinion by Margaret Andrews. Do you have an opinion that you feel needs to be heard? If you do, and most of us do, you need to consider airing it out at streetrebuttal.com. Street Rebuttal is a site where many of the political and social issues in our country are addressed, and you are given an opportunity to post your viewpoint for free in a video format. Now, the question that some of us have is, how will I express my opinion, as opposed to whether or not you should air it out? Have you at times gotten turned off by people who are so in your face while they act like their opinion came straight from the oracles of God? You may be in agreement with them, but still the presentation makes their point unappealing. They raise their voice and make you feel that they are the ones who discovered the wheel. They seem to be calling for you to appreciate them for saying what they're saying. Putting yourself above someone else when giving your opinion is perhaps the worst approach you can take, simply because your attitude reduces the content that you are putting forth. It is a lot more beneficial to be polite and considerate about what others have to say, rather than presuming to be right, and worse yet, presuming that you are the only one who is right. The real problem is not about who's right or not in this case, but about pride and ego that inflate the identity of some people at the expense of others. People appreciate being treated as equal when entering a discussion. And the best and quickest way to end an entirely healthy discussion is for you to put yourself above everyone else, or to demean the opinion of others. You want your opinion to change the world, you must learn how to present it with a grain of humility and moderation. Your attitude may increase position and disagreement, even more so than incorrect content in your presentation. It does not mean that you can't be emotional about your contents, but be sure that it's not at the expense of others. It's only when facts get inspired by emotions that people can influence others with their opinion. So the expression of your opinion requires the scrutiny of the motive behind voicing that opinion. If it's only to further inflate an already overgrown ego, perhaps you should refrain from airing out what you have to say. Give it time for you to deflate some. But if your opinion is being expressed to engage in thoughtful discussion and conversation, it will likely encourage understanding and cooperation to work towards a viable conclusion. StreetRebuttal.com is where you can help reclaim the voice of the public by sharing your opinions and thoughts with others. You can increase the activity of our collective intelligence. We must drive the national dialogue and deliver the message. Make your opinion and voice be heard at StreetRebuttal.com.